make sure you're subscribed to Jerkrispy.
The best? Oh, the best. This is the best candy right here, though. Not gonna hurt you. Top five. Top five candy. If you don't feel with hot shoes, I don't know what you want. But anyway, what's up, y'all? It's your most dead the most. Just go back in that video. The best versus the worst. Miles Morales cast choice. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for a lot of social media. Gonna pop on the screen. For all my newcomers, you know, let me introduce myself. My name is Crispy. For all my new people that's coming to the channel, my name is Crispy. I do reactions. Anything you want me to react, I will react to it. Just know, if I don't get on your stuff on time, then I'll eventually watch it. But besides that, welcome to the channel. And make sure you enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and family that Crispy is on his way. Let's get it.
One thing, a live-action version. The animated films proved Miles could carry a franchise. Now the question is not if he will join the MCU, but when, and more importantly, who will play him. So let's break down the names that keep coming up and rank whether they are a popular or an unpopular choice. Starting with Caleb McLaughlin, when it comes to fan casting Miles Morales, one name dominates almost
a perfect role. A perfect role. If he get that, that's a good role.
Almost every conversation, Caleb McLaughlin. The Stranger Things star has been the internet's top choice for years, and it is not hard to see why. McLaughlin spent 9 years playing Lucas Sinclair on Netflix's biggest show. Over that time, audiences watched him grow from a kid actor into a genuine performer. Season 4 in particular showcased what he could do. He delivered some of the most emotional moments of the season and proved he was more than just a supporting character. But the real campaign kicked off in January 2025. McLaughlin posted videos titled Spin Jutsu on Instagram. The clip showed him doing flips, cartwheels, and acrobatic stunts. He never mentioned Miles Morales. He did not need to. The internet immediately understood what it meant. Fans were convinced he was preparing for the role. McLaughlin has been open about Miles being a dream role. During a December 2025...
Come on now. I can see the vision now. You can see it. There's nobody else that could take that role besides this man right here. And he played in other movies too. Excellent and well. Not just Stranger Things too.
Episode of a Stranger Things cast quiz show, he straight up said Miles Morales was something he wanted to play. That confirmation sent fans into overdrive. Artists created stunning concept images of him in the suit. Casting sites showed him as the overwhelming favorite. Even the Stranger Things writers publicly backed him as the perfect choice. What makes McLaughlin so appealing is obvious. He has the look. People constantly point out how much he resembles Miles from the animated films. He has the physicality. His dance and gymnastics background means he can handle the action sequences. He has the acting chops. He has proven he can carry emotional scenes and balance drama with humor. The support for McLaughlin goes beyond fan art and social media campaigns. He has been suggested for the role over 8,000 times on fan casting sites. He has mentioned wanting to play Miles before in interviews too. McLaughlin also has experience in demanding physical roles through his background in dance, including ballet, tap, and jazz, and he even starred as young Simba in Broadway's The Lion King.
Oh yeah,
for many fans,
I knew he was,
and he even starred as
it.
young Simba in Broadway's The Lion King. For many fans, McLaughlin is the only choice. He checks every box. He has been campaigning subtly, but consistently. He has the talent, the look, and the fan base behind him. If Marvel Studios is listening to the internet, Caleb McLaughlin is who they will call. But while McLaughlin embodies everything fans want in their Miles Morales, another name brings instant rejection. A young actor whose career has been defined by privilege, famous parents, and projects that spectacularly failed. Back in 2022, rumors started swirling that Jaden Smith might be in talks with Marvel for an MCU role. When Smith posted a photo of himself wearing a Spider-Man mask with the caption, I'm trying to swing by, fans immediately connected the dots. His father, Will Smith, fueled speculation by telling an outlet his son was preparing himself physically and mentally to get a place as one of the characters who will make history. The reaction was swift and overwhelmingly negative. Fans flooded social media with concerns, criticism.
Yeah, I knew they were going to hit Jaden Smith. Ever since I said I think this movie, when they said this movie flop, allegedly this movie flop, they never want to see Jaden Smith in the movie ever again. That's how I felt like it was. They never want to see that man in the movie ever again.
And outright rejections. The casting rumors never materialized into anything official, but the backlash revealed exactly how people felt about Smith playing Miles Morales. The bigger problem was representation. Smith is black, but not Latino. Fans raised concerns that casting Smith would erase Miles's Afro-Latino identity, arguing that proper representation requires an actor who shares that background. Then there's the nepotism factor. Smith is the son of one of Hollywood's biggest stars. He's gotten opportunities throughout his career partly because of his father's influence, the Karate Kid remake After Earth. Roles handed to him without the same audition process others face. Fans are tired of nepotism casting, especially for a character.
But let's be real, Karate Kid was a good movie. You gotta keep it real. You know, you were singing that song. Never say never. Come on now, chill out. Lay off of Jaden Smith real quick, man. Lay off of that man real quick. You know, I know y'all was bumping this. I know y'all were messing with this movie every time your mama or one of your siblings put that on.
As important as Miles Morales.
The thing that people don't get is everything at his house is free. So I can get anything and everything that I want at his house. So I think I'm gonna be there for 20, 30 more years.
His public persona didn't help either. Smith has cultivated an image that feels disconnected from Miles Morales' grounded, relatable character. The controversy became significant enough that concerns about Smith's father's public incidents, including the 2022 Oscars incident, led some to question whether the association would harm the franchise. The rumors eventually faded, and no official talks were ever confirmed. But the damage was done. Smith's name became synonymous with bad casting choices, a cautionary tale about how not to cast Miles Morales. While Smith shows how privilege without substance creates rejection, another young actor proves the opposite. Someone who earned his way into fans' hearts through undeniable.
I only know this. The only reason why I know this dude because Cobra Kai. That's the only reason I know about this dude. I don't know. I ain't see him in other movies to be saying I know the nigga like that, but I just know him off of Cobra Kai, really.
Talent and hard work. When Dallas Dupree Young burst onto Netflix as Kenny Payne in Cobra Kai's 4th season, fans immediately saw something special. The 19-year-old actor delivered one of the show's most emotional arcs, a kid with positive energy who gets bullied, finds martial arts, and transforms into something darker. It was compelling television, and it made people take notice.
Has evolved a lot, and this is all thanks to the stunt coordinators, Don Lee and Ken Bearfield and the entire team. Much respect to all of them.
What happened next was organic. Cobra Kai fans started connecting dots. Miles Morales is a teenager dealing with identity and responsibility. Kenny was a teenager dealing with similar struggles. Young had proven he could handle dramatic range, going from innocent to intense seamlessly. And he had martial arts skills built right into his resume, something essential for playing Spider-Man. The fan casting exploded. Social media lit up with posts demanding Young get the role. At a recent convention, Young was asked if he would accept the call to play Miles in live action.
Honestly, I would be completely down to do it. That's one of my dream roles at the end of the day, and I've been seeing all of the fan casting. Really appreciate y'all's support. All I gotta say is let's make it happen one day. Let's do it.
That response confirmed what fans already knew. He wanted it as much as they wanted him to have it. Young's appeal is different from McLaughlin's. He doesn't have the massive star power of Stranger Things, but that's actually an advantage. Miles Morales doesn't need a household name. He needs someone who can disappear into the character. Young has proven he can do exactly that in Cobra Kai, delivering nuanced performances that make viewers forget they're watching an actor. Tom Holland's Spider-Man is known
And I gonna hold you. If now let's say now Miles Morales had like a brother, like a younger brother, then he could have played that role. That's why I said I think they need to put more brothers on like in heroes and stuff like that. Like you know how Thor and the Luke the dude, whatever Black Star, whatever the dude name is, who got beat up by her. Like more brothers and stuff like that, you know? Mm-hmm. Who gonna play that Uncle Ben dude though? Not Uncle Ben, whatever that bald head man with the beard who was wearing all purple working for fake ass Kingpin.
for acrobatic grounded combat. Miles needs the same energy, and Young already has those skills. Watching him fight in Cobra Kai, it's easy to imagine him swinging through Brooklyn, dodging attacks, using Spider-Man's agility naturally. Fans appreciate Young for another reason. He's not chasing fame or using the speculation for attention. He's quietly building his career, focusing on his work, letting his performances speak. For fans who want a fresh face with proven talent and the physicality already in place, Dallas Dupree Young is the answer. He's hungry, capable, and ready. All Marvel has to do is make the call. But if Young represents the fresh talent fans crave, another actor shows how even voicing the character doesn't guarantee live-action support, especially when recent controversies complicate the conversation. Shameik Moore is the voice of Miles Morales. He has played the character in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man
But you
Across
too
the Spider-Verse.
old, bro.
delivering
Like, you too kind of old. You got a beard. You got braids in. I mean, that don't even seem right. You don't even look like the type that, you know. You could play all the voices and stuff like that. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, we could do it. You could do it like that. But you playing as Spider-Man? Nah.
Performances that turned Miles into a global icon. When he started campaigning to play a live-action version of Miles, it seemed logical. He already embodied the character, but fans were not having it. The backlash was immediate and harsh. Moore, who is 29 years old, expressed interest in playing Miles in live action during the Spider-Verse press tour, but many fans felt he was simply too old for a role that is traditionally written as a teenager. Miles
Thanks.
Morales is meant to be a high schooler figuring out his powers and his identity. Moore is nearly 30. While actors play younger roles all the time, there is a limit. Fans argued that Moore could not convincingly portray a teenager, and aging Miles up to match Moore's real age would fundamentally change what makes the character special. Moore did not take the criticism well. He posted on Instagram that he was ready to lose weight so people could see Miles more clearly, then tweeted that he did not realize people were haters like this, suggesting the backlash was about his appearance rather than his age. That response back
Oh god, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm laughing because like it's true. People will hate you though. Like hate you when you try to succeed or try to do something. Bro, hating is not really that bad, son. Like, come on, bro. You hating that bad on me? Like, bro, what made you just say, you know what? I'm gonna just hate on this person today. Let me put a tweet out on Twitter and see what he gonna say. He ain't gonna say nothing anyways. Like, damn.
Fans clarified that the issue was not his weight or his acting ability. It was simple math. Moore is too old to play a teenage Miles Morales in a franchise that would span multiple films over many years. By the time Marvel finished a trilogy, Moore would be approaching 40 while playing a character who should still be in his early 20s.
Thanks.
I think first step is embracing, that I am. Because I didn't say I want to be Spider-Man. I said I am Miles Morales. So that's number one.
There was also another layer to the backlash involving representation. Miles Morales is Afro-Latino, specifically black and Puerto Rican. Moore is black but not Latino, and critics pointed out that he has repeatedly expressed surprise that Miles is Puerto Rican, even after voicing the character, often using Hispanic and Latino interchangeably without fully understanding the difference. For a character whose cultural identity is central, that lack of awareness concerned a lot of fans. The situation became awkward. Moore continued pushing for the role while fans continued pushing back. Eventually, Moore acknowledged that if another actor were cast, he would need a moment to himself in the mirror to accept it, adding that whoever got the role would have a responsibility placed on them and that it would be meant to be. That response helped soften things, but the damage was already
So you
done.
telling me you could have just do the voice of it? Cause you know damn well they can't sound like how they sound. Like, come on now. All you gotta do is just play the voice. You still get paid. You still do all this. What's the problem? You just because you went well swinging and all that, you still do the voice. You still got that bag. You still got money. I would even be tripping about it. Yeah, nigga, y'all need my voice.
Done. For many fans, Moore
Now
represents
unless the Marvel label, we don't need you. We already record your voice and all the practice and stuff, and we memorize it, and we have somebody right on the corner right now behind you, straight listening. Like, nah, bro.
a hard truth. Sometimes the perfect actor for one version of a character is not right for another. And while Moore shows how personal reactions can sink casting momentum, another young actor proves how
Who's this?
natural
Miles
charisma
Brown?
and genuine talent can make people believe in entirely new possibilities. Sometimes destiny is written in the details. Miles Brown shares his first name with Miles Morales. He's biracial. His father is a black rapper, and his mother is Filipino and Mexican. He grew up watching the character in comics
I
before
can
he
see
went
it.
mainstream.
You
and
gotta
he's
cut
been
that mustache
continuing
off.
publicly to play the role for years. Brown became a household name playing Jack Johnson on ABC's Blackish from age 10
Hey, Jack Johnson.
until the show ended.
Wait. He said Jack Johnson?
Household name playing Jack Johnson on ABC's
Yeah, Jack Johnson.
Blackish from age 10 until the show ended in 2022. Over 8 seasons, fans watched him grow up on screen, showcasing comedic timing and dramatic range. He held his own opposite veterans like Anthony Anderson and Tracy Ellis Ross, proving he could handle pressure. But Brown's campaign for Miles Morales didn't start with Blackish's success. It started with genuine love for the character. He's been vocal about the role being a dream.
That's something I've always wanted to be. My name is Miles. You know, I'm black and I'm also Hispanic. So it's like there's so many things that kind of line up with it. I feel like that makes sense. And
No,
it's
you
like,
gotta cut off your mustache. Cut off the mustache. I can see the face expression special. I can see it a little bit, but you gotta your little eyebrows a little bit, cut down the mustache. You might be straight. They put some makeup on you. I mean, hey, who knows? He might be straight.
might as well, right?
That's not a bad
wanna
choice.
Get that campaign going.
Absolutely.
Brown even met Tom Holland and Kevin Feige on the red carpet for Spider-Man: No Way Home, later posting pictures that fans turned into instant fan art, treating the moment like a preview of what could be. Beyond the obvious connections, Brown has talent that goes deeper than comedy. Before acting, he was part of the dancing duo Future Funk, which made it to the
Future
semifinals of
Funk.
America's Got Talent. His dance background means he understands physicality and movement, crucial for Spider-Man's acrobatic style. He's also released music, dropping an album titled We the Future in 2020. Miles Morales in the comics and animated films loves music and creativity. Brown brings that authenticity naturally. He's not faking interest to fit the role. He genuinely lives in the same world Miles does. The hashtag Miles for Miles Morales campaign has real momentum. Fans have been pushing it for years, creating hashtags, art, videos. Brown himself keeps it alive by mentioning the role in interviews and engaging with supporters on social media. Brown stated in an interview with Build Series that he even has Donald Glover's approval for the role, significant considering Glover played Miles' uncle Aaron Davis in the MCU, and was one of the inspirations for Miles' creation in the comics. Critics might point to his comedic background as a weakness, questioning if he can handle dramatic weight, but Blackish proved he could do more than comedy. For fans who believe in destiny and want someone who genuinely loves Miles Morales, Miles Brown is the perfect choice. While Brown's campaign is built on genuine love and perfect coincidences, another actor faced a different challenge, being too perfect for one version of Miles while fans questioned if he could play another. Michael Rainey Jr. has been a working actor since childhood. He appeared in Orange is the New Black, had a role in Barbershop: The Next Cut, and built his career steadily over the years. But his biggest role came with Power and its spin-off, Power Book 2 Ghost, where he played Tariq St. Patrick, a morally complex character navigating crime, family, and survival. That success should make him a strong candidate for Miles Morales. At 23, he is the right age. He has proven he can carry a leading role across multiple seasons. He has the dramatic chops to handle emotional weight. On paper, everything fits, but fans are not interested. Rainey's name rarely appears in casting discussions, and when it does, the reaction is lukewarm at best. Despite being mentioned on fan casting sites and occasionally
I mean, I could see it, but he'll have to grow his hair more out, grow his hair, cut his that little mustache off, and like they'll put some makeup. I could see it too, but I could see it. But sometimes I mean, it's 50-50 with that. I don't know, but I could see it though.
suggested in articles, he has never gained the passionate support that McLaughlin, Young, or Brown have. The main issue is typecasting. Tariq Street Patrick is a dark, intense character. He is involved in drug dealing, murder, and morally gray decisions. He operates in a gritty crime drama where violence and betrayal define every episode. That is the complete opposite of Miles Morales. Miles is lighthearted, optimistic, and awkward. He is a kid balancing school, family, and superhero responsibilities with humor and heart. He makes mistakes but stays fundamentally good. The tone is completely different from Power, and fans struggle to see Rainey making that transition. Another factor is the lack of grassroots support. Unlike McLaughlin, who has fan campaigns and social media momentum, or Brown, who actively campaigns for the role, Rainey has not built that connection with fans. He has not publicly expressed interest in playing Miles. There is no viral moment, no interview where he calls it a dream role. Without that passion and without proof he can handle the character's tone, fans have moved on to other options. It is not that Rainey is a bad actor. He is not. It is that nothing about his career screams Miles Morales. Fans have clear ideas about who Miles Morales should be, and Rainey does not match that.
I mean, you got your 3 picks, so I mean, hey, whatever y'all go after, man. I mean, shoot, whoever get it back, it's gonna be a good movie. That's all I know. It's gonna be a good movie at the end of the day. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow on social media, pop on the screen. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and love y'all to the bottom of my heart. And I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Holla at me at the next video though. Feel me?